What's up, gang? Happy Folk Friday and happy Past Lives Kickstarter launch. We are doing amazing things, and I want to tell you about it. 2 days ago, I launched my album crowdfunding campaign, and today I woke up and we are halfway to our goal. So that is nuts! And I am so relieved that folks are as into this project as I am. So today we're just gonna celebrate and just be grateful that we have made such an amazing community. I know my bubby Sarah is very grateful. You can hear her voice on the album. I know my Aunt Jessie May and Uncle Dwight would be very, very, very excited to hear the news. And you know what? I know your forebears and the folks who have come before you, who have got us here, are also very proud and smiling on us, and very much thrilled that we're honoring them and keeping them alive with these songs. So just shout out to everybody who has already kind of jumped in like right away. You all are amazing, and very, very, very grateful for your support. So we're gonna be doing songs and having fun today, and just grateful. Past Lives Kickstarter is up and rocking. Pledge here. Let me pop that up for everybody. And we are gonna get going. Happy Folk Friday, everyone. Thanks for joining me. And we've got some folks here on all the platforms. We got Instagram, TikTok in the house, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Yep. Let's do it. All right. Let's get that ticker up. Yeah. Let's bring that speed down. It's a little bit too fast. How about that? That's good. Awesome. All right. What's up, gang? We're doing some songs today, and a shout out to Meep and Chase, Megan, Louis, Lavender, Andrea, Jill, Judy. You guys are fantastic, and thank you so much for your support. We are celebrating today. We are halfway to our goal. What's up, Deely Dedge, and Rocky Michael's music here as well. Let's get rocking with some vibes. This one is called Love in the Middle Ages. I'm in my middle-aged. I woke up in love with the world this morning. Howdy, Debbie. Past Lives Kickstarter is up and rocking. Thank you so much. We are halfway to our goal in less than 24 hours. Woo! When I was in my early age, I heard them talk about true love. So I started looking forward where it could be. I ran from kisses in the 3rd grade, dated a girl in middle school for 10 days. I thought it would never come my way, but I found love in the Middle Ages. It ain't always fireworks, and it comes in stages. And it takes courage and trust in each other, yeah. I know I found it. What true love is, it's love in the Middle Ages, yeah. Welcome to Folk Friday, gang. What's up, Amy? Hey there, Jill, Debbie, Andrea. What's up, Louise? Lavender here as well. Y'all are just making me smile today. Amazing. Lots to celebrate. And I chased love across the oceans, but I never knew what it was like to stay what it took to really listen, yeah. How to compromise and how to sing the same way. Now I'm old enough to say I found love in the Middle Ages. It ain't always fireworks, and it comes in stages. And it takes courage to trust in each other. I know I found it. What true love is, it's love in the Middle Ages. Yeah. Love in the Middle Ages. And it's a trip to Dunkin' in the morning, yeah. It's knowing exactly what she's gonna say. It's getting cozy on the couch after a long, hard day. It's growing old together, figuring it out along the way. Yeah. 'Cause I found love in the Middle Ages. It's not just fate or even a promise. It's something deeper, something stronger. I put down my sword, took off my armor, 'cause I found love in the Middle Ages. It ain't always fireworks, and it comes in stages. It takes courage, trust in each other, yeah. I know I found it. What true love is, it's love in the Middle Ages, yeah. Love in the Middle Ages. Love in the Middle Ages. Love in the Middle Ages. Yeah, that was from my buddy Derek Lee over on Instagram. He wanted a song that he could make love to. So that one's for you, Derek, and I hope that you can find the right person to enjoy that song with. Miss you, buddy. And we got Kelly here as well. We got Sherry on Instagram. What's up, you two? Happy Folk Friday. And Jill's going to Duncan after this. Amy is loving the Middle Ages. And Megan is loving this song too. Thank you, Jill. Thanks, everybody. And thanks for tuning in to my live stream with Illy Amy. They were fantastic. We had a really good time a couple days ago, jamming in their basement in the lair. So my name is Eli Lev, and I'm going live here on this Folk Friday to celebrate the launch of my album. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The launch of my album. Actually, it should have that kind of energy to it. The launch of my Past Lives album. And shout out to everyone who has already contributed. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I will post the link to support it. And we are off to the races, y'all. Halfway funded in like a day. That is insane. So you can support Past Lives. You can go to eli-lev.com/pastlives. It has been an amazing, amazing week for it, and just celebrating with you all today. So if you want to hear something, if you have a request, just like my buddy Derek, you let me know and I will play your song. Martha May's here as well. What's up? And what a launch. Shout out to my levitators, my A-team, my community, my friends, family, everybody for coming together around Past Lives. This album is about my real life ancestors. These are them. That is it's called Bushy Place, or Bushy Creek, called the home place. This was taken in 1899. It's pretty wild. South Carolina. And this album has the actual voices of my ancestors on it. Not just on it, like all the way through it. So it's pretty cool. It's a way to kind of honor them and also kind of keep us rooted in some wild times we've got. I feel like it's been helping me out a lot, and maybe it'll help out you too. So thank you for jumping in, everybody here. If you have requests, if you want to hear a song, it's all about love today. So let's do that. Happy Folk Friday, Kay! Woohoo! Good to see you. And Lavender got her dunking on today. All right. And Megan would like to hear that Universal song, Bigger Bus, They Say. Let's do it. All right, we'll start with that Universal song. Thanks for being here, gang. You can sing along to this one. It goes like this. Na, 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 na. Let's try it together. Na, 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 na. Yep. So when the chorus comes, you sing. Na, 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 na. And I'll be able to hear it through the screen. I promise. Here we go. Wait for the chorus. I'll let you know. I was on a train in the middle of the city. Saw a girl sitting on the floor with her headphones on. She was humming a tune, looking as happy as she could be, nodding her head and closing her eyes and singing a song she was singing. Ready? Na 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 na. And the sun came through the window. Na 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 na. Now everyone's humming along. Na 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 na. There you go, Megan. That's it. Yeah. She got everybody singing that universal song. Lavender's got it. Nice. Woo! Welcome, gang. Happy Folk Friday. I'm Eli Love. We are celebrating the launch of my Kickstarter campaign for my upcoming album, Past Lives. You can be part of it. The link is at the bottom of the screen, and I'll post it again. Thanks so much to everybody who has started off. We're crushing it. Woo! I was on a cruise in the middle of the ocean. I was sitting alone at a table for two. The band was on a break, cause the singer, he was late. But the second he got on stage, he started singing that same old tune he was singing. Na 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 na. And everyone got on the dance floor. Na 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 na. They were shaking their hips and moving along. Na 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 na. He got everybody singing that universal song. Ooh, yeah. Singing it all night long. Heard on the news today that they made contact with outer space. The transmission's coming in loud and clear. And all the scientists and linguists and astrophysicists try to decipher the sound that was coming into their ears. And all they heard was na 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 na. And they started shaking their shoulders too. Na 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 na. They all agreed that that's what we should do. Na 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 na. Now everybody in the world singing na 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 na. They got their hands up in the air. Na 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 na. Ooh, now everybody's sitting along, cause everybody's singing that universal song. They're singing na 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 na. Why, thank you, Eugene. I appreciate that. Na 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 na. That's it. Here we go. Na 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 na. One more time for good measure. Here we go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Martha May, thank you so much. I am so happy and I appreciate you pledging your support that you will be pledging. That means a lot to me. Y'all, there's a saying in Yiddish. It's called verklempt. I am verklempt. I am so emotional that I don't know what to do with myself, actually. Let me show you what's going on in the Kickstarter realm. It is absolutely amazing. And Sherry is singing, Kelly's singing. Oh, that's awesome. We are rocking here on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the cool things. So I want to show you what is going on in Kickstarter land. And it is really something amazing. So here's the Kickstarter. This is the past lives. We are 2 days into the campaign. 28 days to go. And we are already way past half of our goal. That is amazing. So thank you to our 56 backers already. We've been launched for 2 days. And we're already way past half our goal. This is amazing. Thank you for helping me make this music and getting these songs out to the world. You can participate. Check out the page, and there are rewards. You can just support the album if you want without a reward, which is totally appreciated and totally awesome. You can even pledge $1 if that's where you're at. That's cool. $5, $10. I would like you to be able to participate. And there are some things that only backers will be able to do, like be in a music video with me, write a custom song about our heritage, and just kind of be part of the fun. So even if it's $1 or $5 or $10, everything matters with this. And no, this is not going towards my grocery bill or my utilities. This is all towards the album, all towards marketing, promotion, recording, radio airplay, playlisting, touring, you name it. This is all going towards making this album happen. So thank you in advance. Check out the link, and there are tons of rewards too. I am offering digital downloads of the album with liner notes. We've got a signed CD digital download as well. If you like your CDs, this is the place to get it. I've also got a story and lyrics download, so you can get like the whole deep dive. What's up, Kelly? Good to see you. You can also get a t-shirt. You can get a t-shirt and CD bundle. You can get a premium hoodie. We're talking like nice hoodie here, y'all. Like yeah, embroidered hoodie. There's so much stuff here. We got private virtual concert. I can come to your house and give you a concert. Some folks have already gotten these. I can write you a custom song. 2 people have already gotten a custom songs. And you can come hang out with me in Maryland for a weekend if you really want. And I would really want that too. There's even some extra ones, like you can be executive producer on the album. And if there's anybody out there who wants to do the legacy tier, I will be grateful to you for this life and at least 100 lifetimes in the future. So check it out. This is the Past Lives Kickstarter. And the link is on the screen on the bottom there. Thanks to everybody who's already joined. You all are amazing in making my dreams come true. That's it. All right. That's enough of the spiel. What's up, Shane? Good to see you. We are live on all the things. It's Folk Friday. We're celebrating a very successful Kickstarter launch. Rainbow's here. All right. I hope to be coming to Peru soon. Thank you. I'd love to. Shout out to everybody who has been backing the Kickstarter. It means a lot to me, and we are absolutely rocking. We've got some new requests in, so if you want to hear a song today, let me know, and I'm playing it for you. We had Universal Song, and then we also had a request for Bigger Bus. You got it, Andrea? Let's do it. We're gonna need a bigger bus after this Kickstarter, y'all. Let's do the thing. Woo! I'm gonna tune my guitar really quick so the song sounds good. Cause if I don't, it won't, and that would be a problem. So I think I should. Here we go. Happy Folk Friday, gang. What's up, Shane? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This song is called Bigger Bus. I've been cooped up in this Mini Cooper, singing to myself, going through drive-through after drive-through, looking for some help. I miss my family and my girl and my friends there by my side. If you feel the beat and you feeling me, then come on, let's ride. We need a bigger bus to get our friends on. More windows and more aisles. Party in the front, party in the back. We go swaying side to side down the highway of surrender. Our wheels go round and round. We'll get all the bumper stickers from all the places that we found. Need a bigger bus. Ooh. Hey Herb, we need a bigger bus. Yeah. Double-decker bus, you got it. You can bring your friends, they can sing too. You can even bring your mama, as long as she can hold a tune. You can bring your dog, and let those ears fly out in the wind. Then we'll pick up the whole dang town, and we'll sing it again. Need a bigger bus to get our friends on. More windows and more aisles. Party in the front, party in the back. Go swaying side to side down the highway of surrender. Our wheels go round and round. We'll get all the bumper stickers from all the places that we found. Need a bigger bus. Ooh, yeah. We need a bigger bus. Ooh. And I don't want to fly or take the train. I in the road calling my name. When the feels is good, wanna share the love, get the whole world singing along. Need a bigger bus to get our friends on. More windows and more aisles. Party in the front, party in the back. Go swaying side to side down the highway of surrender. Our wheels go round and round. We're just one big happy family, from all the big cities to all the little towns. We need a bigger bus to get our friends on. More windows and more aisles. Party in the front, party in the back. Go swaying side to side down the highway of surrender. Our wheels go round and round. We'll get all the bumper stickers from all the places that we found. Need a bigger bus. Ooh, yeah. We need a bigger bus. Ooh. We need a bigger bus. Yeah. We need a bigger bus. We need a bigger bus. Ibo asks, how much do we donate to get a ride on that bus? I'm happy you asked. As long as you participate in the campaign, I'm doing 2 music videos coming up that you can actually be in. So as long as you are a backer, you are going to get a chance to be in my next music video. So Irene, the minimum is $1, literally. But if it's 10 or 20 or even whatever it is, that would be amazing. So everybody is welcome on the bus. If you can pitch in on the Past Lives Kickstarter, that would be amazing. Thank you. And great request, Andrea. You got it. Thanks for... Yes, a double-decker for sure. Maybe quadruple-decker. Jill, absolutely. I'm happy to sing My Wish Was You for you. And we got some other requests in too. So let's get those requests going. Eugene, thank you. Jared's here on the Tickety-Tockety and Instagram. We got Ibo and Sherry. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Folk Friday. And if you're here, feel free to say hey in the comments. I would like to give a special shout out to everybody who has already backed the Kickstarter project. You are amazing. That's 56 folks, y'all. That's Michael, Gooley, Shannon, Mo, Cindy, Norma Jean, Paul, Jane, Cindy, Kara, Jessica, Philippe, Angie, Chuck, T.E., Ed, Mark, Chris, David, K, Corky, Judy, Robin, Tammy, Diana, Kim, Alice, Mary, Paul, Jeremy, Antoinette, Andrea, Jack, Brenda, Aaron, Kimberly, Elaine, Justin, Scott, Aaron, Irene, Nicole, Sherry, Farah, Joni, Kelly, and Mark. and Louis. So shout out to everybody who's already backed. It's absolutely. Oh, and Brian and Matthew and Linda. Wow. Wow. We got a crew. We're going to need a bigger bus. You got it. Yes, my new song, My Wish Was You, is out, the lyric video. So I'm going to get to that in just a moment. But I'm going to play They Say for Louis. Louis, this one's for you. They Say was on my last album called Present Journey. Present Journey, Past Lives, and Future Myths are all part of my Three Worlds project that are coming out. So this is a pretty adventurous undertaking, because, you know, that's how I like to do things. Yeah, Ferris here. Ferris says, that is a mouthful of fantastic supporters. Yeah, just wait till we get to 100. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much, Farrah. You really got this started, and a special thank you to everybody who jumped in right away. That means a lot to me. So we've got the momentum. We are rocking it. Here is They Say. It's about taking our own advice. Here it is. They say get rich so I can buy all that I want. I've got all the smiles that I need. They say get famous so everyone will know me. But that sounds like a movie I don't want to see. They say get smart so I can solve any problem, as if they'll all go away. They say go hard, but I'm a softie deep inside, and I don't feel like hiding anymore. They say be nice, but I'd rather be kind and be there for those who are in need. They say you gotta think twice. Maybe we should think a little more about how we treat the world that we call home. They say settle down, I ain't one for settling, so I'll just keep on chasing my dreams. Say grow up, as if it's a given, but I ain't taking those pills anymore. And got a joy that's overflowing. They say don't give it away, but I'll do it anyway. They say get real, but when the truth isn't valued, no one really knows how to feel. That's how it is, and that's how it's always been. But what about how it could be? Enough is enough. There's new voices talking. Those are the ones that I want to hear. They say too much, but I know who I am, so I don't listen to them anymore. Woo! There it is. They Say for Louis. Louis was one of the first Kickstarter supporters, and by one of the first, I mean the first. So that one was for you. Thank you for always supporting me and, you know, helping me be confident in my own advice and my own path. So I appreciate you, Louis. Thanks for kicking off this Kickstarter right, and always being there. Appreciate the request. Riaz, what's up? Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. And Ibo and Sherry are having some fun over there on Instagram. And we are playing requests and talking about the upcoming album, Past Lives. And the Kickstarter is going off wonderfully. Thanks to everybody who has already supported. It means the absolute world to me. And we have already surpassed our goal halfway through. Already halfway to our goal in like 2 days. So that is amazing. This is what it looks like, in case you're wondering. You can go to Eli-Lev/past lives, and you will get to this page. On this page, you can watch the video, like the concept, and it's just about a couple minutes. You can get the whole deal there,
Have you ever felt the
and you can back this project. You can read about the story of past lives, who I am as a person, what I do. I was a teacher on the Navajo Nation. My family came from very humble beginnings, cotton mills, tenements, and we found my ancestors' voices on these cassette tapes, these interviews that we did. That's my family interviewing my Uncle Ben. And your impact means a lot. It means these stories keep going, and it also gives you a look into your own stories and your own family. This was me in the studio recording vocals of past lives, and we actually have a very special guest with us today who is going to talk about that time in the studio. You all know Lavender from maybe the live streams. But Lavender is actually an incredible musician in her own right. And I worked with her in Modern Musician. And she found out, she found out, not she found out, but I told her that I was coming to New York. And she was in New York as well. And I said, all right, why don't you come to the studio and see what I'm doing? So she did. So I'm hoping to get Lavender on here so we can actually talk about that time in the studio. And I'm sending her the link right now. And hopefully she can join us in just a moment. Woohoo! So that'll be fun. And we can talk about the studio, what that looked like, and recording and that whole process. So we'll see if Lavender comes on here in a bit. Here's my mom and dad. They're so cute. They're so sweet. And they helped me a lot with this project and reconnecting me with my heritage. You get rewards like signed CDs. There are add-ons you can do at the end. Kickstarter is great. This is my fourth time working with them. And thank you so much for considering. So that's what you'll see when you go there. You can donate on that page. And thank you to everyone who has already jumped in. It means a lot. Louise says, they say you will definitely reach your goal, Eli Lev. That's what they say. Yes. Farah jumped in. Thanks for jumping in, Farah. Of course. Yeah, however long you can be here on Folk Friday, it makes it that much better. Andrew says, are you going to do a Kickstarter for Future Myths too? I don't think so. Just for past lives. Yeah, I'll do like a crowdfunding campaign once every maybe 2 or 3 years. So it's a pretty special thing when it does happen. All right. And time for the next request, and we'll see if Lavender comes on. Hope y'all doing fantastic out there. Happy Folk Friday. And thank you, Kelly. Thanks, Sherry. And thanks to everyone for tuning in on all the things. We have a request next for Jill asks for My Wish Was You. Happy to sing this for you, Jill. The lyric video for My Wish Was You is out now. So please go ahead and check out the lyric video for My Wish Was You. This is a special song for Jill. Jill sending some extra love and light your way today. And yes, it'll be fun singing in October as well. I'm excited for it. Yeah. All right, let's do it. This is called My Wish Was You. I wish I'd meet a pretty girl on Instagram. She'd like my band and say that she was a singer just like me. She'd have 2 tickets to a show, ask me to come, and I'd go and we'd sing every song line by line. I wish my wish came true. I wish that I would find you. She'd live on a farm in the countryside with a big old barn and horses to ride. Paradise with the front porch swing. Her mom and dad would be my best friends. We'd laugh all day and at the end kiss goodnight and start it all again. I wish my wish came true. I wish that I would find you. Every day I would learn a little more about you. Every day you would let me in a little more. We'd go to Nashville in a band and make our music with the stars. We'd hit the charts in the UK, tour without a place to stay, and meet our favorite folks along the way. I wish my wish came true. I wish that I would find you. I wish my wish came true. Every night I would hold you just a little closer. And every night you would kiss me to sleep. I see a shooting star in the night sky. Close my eyes and start to cry as I realize the truth. I met you many years ago. We made a life and played the shows, and then we had to let it go. I guess that sometimes wishes do come true. It's hard to recognize them when they do. I guess my wish came true, and I'm happy that my wish was you. There it is. My wish was you for Jill, who could be using a little bit of extra love today. Totally understood, Jill. And that song has the lyric video up now. And this is the photo that goes along with that song. This is my Aunt Jessie Mae and Uncle Dwight. I'm pretty sure. I think so. So check out the lyric video. It was just released on YouTube. A very special song, and it's on my album Past Lives, which I am making with your help. So thank you. Oh, thanks, Kales. Kale says, love it. We need more of this music. I think so too. Oh, Martha May, you're getting me in all my feels. I feel loved. Thank you. You are the best. Yes. Oh, and I think Amy, did you just donate? Amy just donated. Woohoo! Thank you, Amy. Let's see if I can do some kind of like something. Hold on. Let me do like some kind of fun something here. Can I do something fun? Maybe I can't do something fun. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you so much. Wow. Amy is a part of the Past Lives Project now. You're the best. Y'all, every dollar counts. Every dollar makes a difference. This is all towards getting this music out to kind souls, open hearts, folks that need to feel reconnected to our legacy and to our families. So I think it's a worthwhile project. It has definitely given me a lot more stability, a lot more grounding in these times, knowing that my ancestors worked in cotton mills, made shoes, built hardware stores, crossed oceans for freedom, to make this life available to us. So thank you, Amy. You are amazing and super, super appreciate you. You are the best. Martha May loves this song. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Louis. Megan, that was on my mom's side from the South. Yep. You got it, Farah. Thanks for stopping by. And Lavender, woohoo! I think Lavender's here, actually. So let's see if we can bring Lavender on. And I'll get my headphones out, just so that there's no feedback of any kind. And hopefully nothing falls apart. You know what? I'm not going to mess with the headphones. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can do... Lavender, you can tell me if the sound is coming through. Okay. All right, here we go. Can we get Lavender on here? I'm excited for this. Oh. Hey,
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh my goodness, so good to see you again. How you doing?
I'm good. You're rocking it over there.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I really appreciate you being on these Folk Fridays and you are your own musician. You write your own songs, you get in studios, you do some awesome things, and you're up in New York. And was it last year in February? March?
Must have been.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2 Februarys ago? I don't.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
this last
What?
February, but it was the February before
Yeah.
that. I came up to New York and I was right next to you and you came to the studio. And you
Yes.
actually took this photo, right? Let me see if I can share the
Yes.
photo. So Lavender actually took this photo of the studio, and this was in a master disc in Peekskill, New York. So we had a piano, and that was a lot of microphones, huh, Lavender?
Yeah, it
What did you think coming
was.
into the studio?
First of all, I mean, just first impression is like it really shows you that like a studio can really be anywhere because like this and who's heard of Peekskill, right? Like I had barely heard of Peekskill, and I'm like lived in the county, and it's kind of like hidden in this building. But once you get in there, it's like it's legit and it's big, and there are studios hiding all over the country. Like the more you know, right?
Yeah,
um,
basements, warehouses, vans, mobile studios. So, yeah, Lavender, you're getting a lot of love in the chat. Amy says hi. Martha May says hi. Kale
Hi
says, hey,
guys.
girl. And Megan
Yes, I
says, I didn't know you're a musician, Lavender.
Well, when I'm watching, I'm here as a fan, so I'm not here to try to promote myself. So,
Oh, but I am. I am here to promote you. So,
well, thank you, Eli.
where can people go to listen to your music, Lavender?
Yes, you can go to Bandcamp. You're not going
Okay.
to find me on quote all the major streaming platforms. I'm
Okay.
not. I'm not at. I'm not at that level, but you guys should check out Bandcamp. Eli Live is on Bandcamp. Um,
I am.
and it's a cool platform for independent artists. That's exactly what it's for. All
Awesome. So,
right, and the
Lavender,
website is
tell me the website. Yeah. Uh-huh.
lavender-mftw.bandcamp.com.
Okay. I'm going to pop that in the chat so people can check out your amazing music.
Thank you.
Give Lavender some love. There she
It's not
is.
up to Eli's par because I don't have my stuff mixed in the studio like that. I did it all myself. Aside from my first EP, which was a collaborative effort with my high school many moons ago. But
Nice. Well, I love your
yeah.
music,
Well,
and it
thank
was
you.
and it was really cool having you in the studio by the mixing console, watching the. I think we were doing vocals that day that you were in. Is that right?
I learned what dubs are that day.
Vocal
Uh,
dubs. Yeah. What are dubs?
yes, I don't even know how to explain this to a non-musician.
Pretty
Um,
much, it's like you sing over and over and over again, right? Until you get it right.
yeah, you do, and it does seem tedious and trivial, like just singing the same like literal second of a line like 10 times,
Yeah.
and then you like choose the best of those 10 takes.
Yep.
Um, And let me tell you guys, Eli does a lot of that, and that's why his stuff sounds so good. There was one time where he was like singing a note, and me and the producer were like, "All right, yeah, sounds great." And he's like, "Nope, do it again." And I'm like, "But that sounded amazing." And then, believe it or not, the next take was somehow better, even though he's already a great singer.
Thank you, Lavender. Yeah, I do like to keep going until I'm happy with the cut, with the recorded thing. So yeah, no, it was a lot of vocals, I think. And you came in, I think, maybe once or twice. And I think the song that we were recording was Where We Come From,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was that one vocal part was like, that's where we come from. Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah. I think I got a video of that one. It's also very interesting because, when I don't know what you guys know about recording, but you got headphones on, the producers got headphones on. So when you're recording, especially vocals, the room is actually quite quiet. And I'm just in the back. I did not have headphones on. And so I'm just hearing the dubs and like the vocals and whatever bit of the instrumental I can like through the headphones. And so that was interesting to hear like how it sounds isolated also.
Right, without the music, just like only vocals. It's pretty raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it was a really good day, and I like it was cool that you were there to kind of cheer me on in the studio. It's kind of nice to have like, some extra energies going on. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Herb. Herb Atwell, thank you so much. Just got your pledge. You are the man. So shout out to Herb. Yeah, Herb, what's up? Thank you, bud. Yeah, this is awesome. This is just like a whole community thing. Lavender, when you were in the studio, you met Taylor Rigg, the producer.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you think about like his process and like his tools and stuff?
I noticed you guys worked so well together. Um,
Yeah.
right? Um, and that's important with a producer or anyone you're working with. You really listened to what you wanted. Like I said, with that one vocal that we thought was great, you're like, no, I can do better. And he was like, oh, okay, you know, but like, so you
Yeah.
really listened and like you guys like the feedback with each other was really good.
Yeah.
Um, and like
Yeah,
obviously he had opinions too, but
oh yeah. Oh, Taylor's got opinions. Oh, he's got opinions. Yeah. Yeah. We worked with each other on True North, so we had like that feeling, just like how each other's worked. So that's why I wanted to go back with him with Past Lives. He's got just such a sense of like arrangements, like how each instrument kind of like connects. And it's as a listener, you just hear a song, right? It's like, oh, that was 3 minutes of sound, and that sounds pretty good. But as an artist, that 3 minutes of sound is actually maybe days, weeks, months, years of songwriting and recording to get that, which is kind of interesting. And I didn't even really know that either until I was in the studio. I was like, oh wow, there's a lot that makes this happen. So yeah. Well, Lavender, so good to see you. And happy to be rocking with you and your journey. And I posted your link in the chat. It's lavender-mftw.bandcamp.com. We can listen to your music. And what's next for you? What are you working on?
well, I'm gonna see you in a couple weeks at for a Modern Musician conference.
Woo!
So I'm hoping to get a lot out of that. Make some
Great.
connections. Um, uh, what's next for me is to get my darn home studio set up because
Okay.
I have moved twice in the last year. I'm actually in Pennsylvania now.
Oh,
For
wow.
now,
Okay.
don't plan to stay here, but that's where I
Okay.
am for now.
Cool.
My family's still in New York, so I go there quite a lot. But yeah, I've got a whole huge backlogs of songs that I just need to get my butt in gear
Wow.
and record them. So hopefully that's coming
That's
in the
super
next month.
exciting. And yeah, we'll see each other in Florida, I think, in like a week and a half. Like, so pretty soon. Probably next week, I think. It's actually next week.
Ugh, gosh, so busy.
I know, right? Like, what's going on? Yeah.
Ugh,
So, let's give Lavender a huge thank you and some love in the chat. And thank you so much, Lavender. Rock on. I'll see you
thanks for
soon.
having me on. This was fun.
Yeah, this is fun. See you,
Oh, can
Don.
I do the thing on here?
Can you? I can't. My screen doesn't do it.
Dang.
No.
All right.
We can still do this, though. I still know what that means.
We know what a heart is.
Yes, we do. Awesome, Lavender. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, she is just the sweetest, and she's got some great tunes. Check out Lavender's Bandcamp page. And thanks to her for coming and checking out the studio, and just being all around fantastic. It's amazing that a lot of levitators, you know, we're all doing our thing. We're all like creatives. Yeah, it's nice to support each other. Martha May, I'll be in Orlando at a musicians conference down there next week. Yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness, we just got a new pledge in. Hold on, let's see who it is. Jill Cohen! What? Yeah, Jill. Oh my goodness, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Jill. That's awesome. You're gonna get to participate with the music videos. You got your awards coming, and we get to hang out on tour. I'm so grateful for you, Jill. Thank you so much. And I think I've seen you at 2 shows now, and then a third coming up. So you're becoming quite the levitator. You're stepping up. That is amazing. And you know, it does feel good to give. Giving and receiving is a wonderful kind of reciprocal process, and you know, the more I receive, the more it feels like I like to give, and I'm glad that you feel that same way. You're awesome, Jill. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Yeah. You got it, Lavender. Thanks for being here. And you got some love in the chat from Kales and Andrea and Amy as well. Awesome, gang. We're rocking. It's Folk Friday. We are celebrating each other in the community. And love everyone for being here. Thank you, Jill, for your contribution. That is going to be a huge boost. Absolutely massive. You are so generous and so kind. So really appreciate you. Let's do one more tune to round out the show, y'all. And let's do one from Past Lives. We did My Wish Was You. And let's bring it home. What's up, Sheldon? Hey, Thomas. What's up, Joe and Lee? And thank you. Yeah, my music helps me as well. It's good to know that music is helping us. It is really, especially in just, you know, uncertain times, it's good to have music and community and connect with our past and our history. So thank you, everybody, for coming to another amazing Folk Friday. Thanks to Lavender. We had 3 pledges come in on the live stream. Thanks to Amy and Herb and Jill Cohen for stepping up and kickstarting this Kickstarter. And let's bring it home with the song that I was recording in the studio when Lavender was there. This song is called Where We Come From, and she will remember the exact point in the song where I did that vocal over and over again. Here we go. I took my backpack off coming home from class, opened up my homework. I had to ask my mom and dad where we come from. They sat me down and smiled at me and took out some old photos to let them breathe and said, this is who we are and all we've done. That's the story of where we come from. And my mom said, son, we come from a long line of workers. Most folks never heard of us, but that don't make us any less. We spun the cotton that most people wore. We built the bridges after the war. Life back then was a lot more work than fun. And that's where we come from. Working in the heat of a southern sun, we had to sweat to live. That's where we come from. Woo! You got it, Kales. Absolutely, Amy, my pleasure. My dad listened closely to my mom's reply and then took my hand and looked into my eyes and said, son, now let me tell you about my side. He said, we come from a long line of survivors. We escaped the fires, they're still burning around the world. We made the shoes that most people wore. We built the city from a hardware store. Life back then was always on the run. Yeah, and that's where we come from. Over the oceans, through the slums, we had to leave to live. That's where we come from. Woo! You got it. And then one day I'll look in my daughter's eyes when she asks the same to me. And I'll tell her about our family and each branch that made this tree. And I'll say, we come from a long line of workers. Most folks never heard of us, but that don't make us any less. We spun the cotton that most people wore. We built the city after the war. Life back then was a lot more work than fun. Yeah, we come from survivors. We escaped the fires, they're still burning around the world. Oh, we made the shoes that most people wore. We built the city from a hardware store. Life back then was on the run. Woo! And that's where we come from. We are a part of the thread that weaves the story of our family, and one day you'll make your mark too. I can only wish the best for you. One day you'll have a little one of your own. You can tell them all the stories we've spun. Yeah, you can tell them where we come from. Y'all, if these songs speak to you, if they mean as much to you as they do to me, please do consider jumping in on this Kickstarter support to support the album, get it out there in the world. You can pledge here, eli-lev.com/pastlives. And so grateful for your support. It takes a village. Here we are. It takes a community of levitators. We're going to need a bigger bus after this one. And thank you for all of your support, past, present, and future. Y'all are amazing, and what a way to celebrate such a fantastic way to kick off the campaign. Thank you so much. Please consider to contribute, and if you already have, please feel free to share with friends or family members or online. You can just post this link, and that'll go right there. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Sherry. Woohoo! Thanks, Andrea. Thank you for your support. Amy, you're amazing. Thanks to everyone for jumping in and cheering me on, cheering us on, cheering our ancestors on. It does take a village. Awesome. Thanks, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Folk Friday, a wonderful weekend. Enjoy, and let's keep this thing going. We've got a goal to reach. Let's do it. Thank you, Herb. You're fantastic. I appreciate the love. And thanks, Sherry and Kelly. You're amazing. Have a great weekend, everybody.